Hey everyone, welcome back to another The Mori Plays Let's Play of Animal Crossing Let's Go to the City, or Animal Crossing City Folk, of course, on the Nintendo Wii. Look at our town! This looks so weird! This is, of course, the town of Moon Oak, and this is the first time we've seen the actual grass. It is, of course, spring, and everything's looking quite vibrant to me. It's very weird without the snow, but welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Today we're going to continue with a little bit of feng shui in our house probably, but also maybe just explore the outside. I love the snow, don't get me wrong. I love the crunchy sound underneath your feet when you're running around, but it is so refreshing to see your town like all green and the grass and the trees. This is really nice. So, yeah, let me know. Do you prefer the spring or the winter? Are you ready for spring? Let me know. Anyway, before we get back to our house and go through what we've been up to, I think we need to head over to the shop because, of course, one of the best things to do is check out what we've got available for sale. Looks like our tree's grown here. Oh, I can see Pascal on the bridge as well. We've got a couple of things we need to donate that we managed to catch just before the winter ended. And I think we've got some space in our letters to get some of the mail from our mailbox. So Pascal is here. Oh no! Oh no, I'm so bad. I haven't been able to play much this week. And we've let the red turnip wilter. When will I learn? When will I learn? Oh, the grass looks so much worse, doesn't it, when it's deteriorating? When it's just green grass. Right. Oh yes, Agnes, yes. The toilet giver. The toilet bearer. Always manages to give us a toilet. Thank you for reminding me about that in the comments. I really appreciate it. Hopefully we don't get a toilet from her this time around. So we've got plenty. Oh, look at how good the apples look in the spring. Obviously the grass can get a little more vibrant than this, I think. It's a bit... I think it's just because it's kind of the snow's thawed and we're going into the better weather. So I do think it gets a bit more brighter maybe, but I love the way this looks. This just reminds me much more of nostalgic Animal Crossing. I was just having a bit of a look around, getting distracted here. Let's head to the shop. We've got a few things to do today, and then of course we'll probably end up doing a little bit of decorating inside, but I'm just kind of enjoying the outside at the moment. But we do have some chores to do, so we'll get on with things. First things first, what do we have on the notice board? Hurrah, it's finally here! 1st of March is Point Special Day, when you earn 5 times the points. Interesting for the Nook News there. So I think that's going to be a good day to buy a bunch of stuff from the store, because we do want to level up our Nook points. I think last time we checked, about 1,500 points away from leveling up. It gives us bigger discounts, of course. Oh, there's an axe. We need to buy an axe. Hey, Nook. Long time no see. It's been a couple days. We've actually missed the first couple of days of spring. But that's okay. Right, do we want to buy this? We haven't had any more fruit appear in the store since that orange appeared. Which reminds me, we need to check on the orange tree. We did plant it in the end, didn't we? Oh, it's so exciting! There's a lot to do. I love kind of having a couple days off and coming back to this game. Because you kind of just trying to remember where you picked up, and then you get excited about the things that we've been working on. Anything here that is going to be useful? Ooh! The yellow bucket is such a funny item, isn't it? Ah, yes, the bucket! A fine choice! Probably signed by Katrina, because it looks like the one that she hits you over the head with. 600 bells is by far the cheapest feng shui item. Don't forget to keep the ideas coming in the comments for feng shuiable items for on top of tables. So it's between the sunflower, and now we found that bucket, we might be able to use the bucket. Or even alternate between the two, just to build out our house. But more on that later. I do like this chest, though. Anything in here for our arcade? Not really, is there? Nothing too much in here for the arcade. Okay. We might come back in here a little later. We've got some other things to do. We ran out of bells anyway. But we have got our axe, which is good. Because there are some other trees we probably want to cut down. And we are very far away from being able to pick up a golden axe. Right, should we go? We're going to check, I think, our mail next. We should have a bunch of stuff in there from Nook. This area here is disastrous. this is the kind of thing we want down by the beach. I want to go for a bit of a desert beach area. Right, let's check our mail. Feels good to be back in here. Right, we've got another 10 items, so we're going to have to kind of grab these as we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to have to ditch the tools again, aren't I? Let's see, so... Drop, 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 drop. Don't drop. I mean, don't plant. Bucket we might keep. Froggy Cherry might keep. These two we need to donate, so we have to keep those there. Let's just drop all of our tools again. Oh, out of space. Yeah, the organisation is something we always struggle with in this game. Right, so these can all be thrown away now. Remove present, remove present. These are all going to be like lily pad tables. I always call them lily tables, but they're lily pad tables. I forget the pad. Okay, I'm kind of excited to get on with this. It's something I've really... I'll show, in case you missed the last episode, we really drastically changed what's going on in our house. We've gone for a much more neater approach to feng shui. We're still designing our arcade room, but we're kind of prepping it to move it to a different house. We're kind of working on the layout, getting it to how we want. But eventually it will also be replaced by feng shui, I think. Given this is our main room. Right. Okay, so these are all of our presents. All should be all from Tom Nook. I forget how many I ordered now. You only get 10 at a time, so there could be some more coming in. So we've got tulip table, lily pad. Oh yes, a bath mat, daffodil, tulip, lily pad. Okay. So let's go and check out the room. And yeah, we'll quickly do this. It'll only take a few minutes, and then we'll spend some more time outside enjoying the spring weather. We didn't get too many snowman items, but that's okay. So bath mat, which to me just looks more like a coffee mat. But these, I think, are 2 green items, I believe. So you should be able to walk over them. If they're not, we might just keep them anyway, because they kind of look cool. And we should have some... Did I buy enough lily pad tables? So we only need 3, so that's 1. Did we get enough? So this is going to look a little bit weird. I think we've got enough. But it will serve its purpose. And we've got a spare froggy chair, so we may as well put this down as well. We found that in a balloon, I think. Or something like that. Right, next up, did we get some these tulip daffodils? No, these are daffodils. Daffodil. So we've got another daffodil. These tulips? Okay. So, yeah, still work in progress. Got a lot more of these tables to buy. In fact, we need another... Oops. So another 6 of each, I think. So, yeah. This is still looking a bit messy. We will tidy this stuff up. But it's just another way to kind of enforce feng shui without it looking so messy, and also optimizing it as much as possible. But we're kind of just making it up. So... It's weird that the last table did the same as the other one, didn't it? Right, so this is what we've got at the moment. So we need to choose between these 4 things. Which do we want for the yellow items? I think it's probably got to be the sunflowers and the bucket, maybe. We can have like a row of each. And over here I know we can order more of these. Maybe more of those. I wonder if we could put yellow items on the green items here. Depends if... We haven't found a suitable green item for the tables yet. Is the only problem. Right, that's all the items we've got to put down anyway. For now. But yeah, this gives you an idea of what we're working towards here. So, anyway, we've got a couple things to donate to the museum that we managed to catch in the winter. I think we should be able to now just throw away most of our letters, to be honest. I like being able to throw them and not read them, but we do need to keep some just to put our letters in, don't we? And we mustn't forget to grab a shell for Pascal. Wonder if there's any more cool items we can get from him that we haven't seen before. Okay. Wait, what is that item there? Oh, is that a balloon? Probably. Okay, we have a pretty typical order that we put things in. So, card. And then we always put the fishing rod and the net at the end. Oh, we've got 2 axes. Oh, I didn't realize we bought another axe. Oh, well. Axe in the middle, I think. Do you know what? We'll keep 2 axes in there because they do break pretty quickly. Slingshot out, watering can out. Not that we need it. Actually, do you know what? I'll put the watering can in there. I think I'm just going to ditch this axe somewhere until we need it. Where can we put it? Wherever I put it, I'm going to forget it. So I'll just put it outside the house for now. And you know what? I'm going to drop that there as well. Okay. Right, to just free up some space. Not super urgent, but let's go and... Oh. Hey, Big Top. Sorry, yeah, I'm rubbish at talking to my villagers. Hey, old dog. Do I really say Leonardo that much? Because that's what Gruff says. Well, yeah, everybody's copying everyone around here. And we told Bob to say that, I think, originally as a joke. Maybe I should just never say Leonardo ever again. Yeah, stop it. But I was afraid you'd say that. But what should I say now? We're going to make you say Pika because Pokemon Day. Pika. Can we give it an exclamation mark? There we go. You said Pika, right? Yep. Thanks for your idea. No problem. Alright, let's head over to the museum. Trying to avoid these deteriorated patches. We need to check the lost and found, of course. We need to check the recycling. Especially when it's been a couple of days. There might be some extra stuff on there. Let's grab this as well. Hand that in. Seems it's already appraised. Not quite sure what it's doing there. Must have been left over from something. Right, Blathers. We have a few donations coming your way. So, Ichio's skull. Oh, I think it was a villager looking for it originally. I can't remember. Or we decided against giving it to a villager. It's not often we give Blathers a fossil, so. Right, here's a dung beetle. I don't think you can see these outside of the winter. So you do get 3 months to catch one. We left it till the last, day. Stop, don't free it! Yeah, I imagine they're quite smelly as well, so you might want to leave the lid on that one. Not that I've ever sniffed a dung beetle, but... I imagine, not too pleasant. And a bagworm! Not even sure what they look like in real life. There you go. In time, bagworm transforms into a... Oh! It's like a... Oh, I see. It's like one of those little chrysalis things. Cool. For some reason, I just thought it was like a worm. Like an actual worm. It turns into a moth. Interesting. Well, thank you, Blathers. Okay, yeah, so typical Thursday today. Not too much going on. We do have Pascal. We're going to go and grab a scallop. I think we have to do some fruit runs, though, as well. Just because we've got a bunch on the ground, and it's also a good way to make some bells. But first, I think we'll check out the lost and found first, and the recycling. Just because it's always exciting. Hopefully we find something good. Hey, Pelly, by the way. Always looking quite serious these days. Oh, nothing in there. We still need to bust the myth whether Gulliver appears on a day that we have a special character. I think he doesn't, so I think because Pascal is here technically, I think we're safe to assume that Gulliver won't have a chance of flying over. But we do have a bit of a tactic to hunt for him now, so I do hope to see him more. Hey, Booker. Does Booker talk about Pascal? Oh, I didn't notice anyone go through here. Where does Pascal come from? Did he come from down the waterfall then? So he doesn't know if Pascal's here. Interesting. We currently have 2 items. Okay. Oh, pitfall and some bubble paper. We'll leave those in there for now. You're doing good at keeping storage, Booker. Don't let anyone tell you different. Okay. Let's enjoy the grass for a bit. We'll probably go and pick some fruit, I think. Hybrids look so much better in the spring as well, don't they? Right. Oh, Monique. I think the paths look a little bit better as well, actually. Gruff, hey. Yeah, this big area here. Look at this big deteriorated patch. It's like villagers have lived here, but I don't think they have. Oh, I just love looking around. It just looks so nice. It's just very more authentic. I think when you think of Animal Crossing, you don't often picture the winter and the snow. Right, I'm going to run that way, but I'm going to shake the trees as we go. Grab a scallop along the way. Oh, that was a big fit. That looks massive. I'm not going to be tricked. It's a sea bass, isn't it? I don't know. I feel like it might be something different. I know. It just looks bigger than a normal average sea bass, doesn't it? Oh, this just looks massive. Ooh, it is a rare fish, I think, because sea bass don't do that, do they? Maybe it's a talented sea bass. Oh no! We'll never know. My reactions are so slow. Right, we'll grab this scallop that we've been saving. It was probably... Oh, what would it have been? Something special. That was a rare fish. Ah, kicking myself. What do we think it would have been? Maybe an eel? Why was my reaction so slow? That was terrible. Right, I think we're going to start with clearing up some apples. The coconuts can wait, can't they? We've already got a bunch of apples on the floor over there. Take these down. It's very relaxing. It's almost cruel to do some work and to do some chores. Yeah, so we need to deteriorate this grass on this bottom cliff here to turn it into sand, but it's funny because areas where you don't want it to happen, it seems to happen, and areas where you, like, it happens quickly, but when you want it to happen, it seems like it doesn't happen. Okay, let's grab another one. Try and get as many as we can. We'll clear up the apples that are on the floor already, then we'll go and speak to Pascal. But it's a very pleasant spring day. Very pleasant. I'm looking at all the fossils there as well. I'm like, oh, we've got to catch up with those fossils. We've got to. It's a bit of a mission though. But we should be making some decent bells now with just the fruit that we've got. If we can just be bothered to go through the process every time. There we go. Oh, where did we plant the apple tree? We need to go and check on that, don't we? Oh, I think we would have saw it going down the ramp. I don't think it worked. Let's go and see on the way back. We'll take the long way back to the apples. We'll take the scenic route. Enjoy the vibes of spring. I'm really happy. I love seeing this grass. I don't know if it's green or brown. It looks green to me. Do you know what, Pascal? I'm going to give you the scallop now to free up some space. Oh man, standing is so tiring. Hey, can I share a little something with you? Sure. Tell me where whoa! Angry face. Tell me where you came from. Did you ever notice how the moon follows you around? Maybe that's because it's yours, man. What, the moon? I don't think so. Dude, you just blew my mind. Hey, hook an otter up with a scallop. There we go. Aren't I interested in a withered red turnip? Okay, we're getting something cool. I like getting things like rewards instantly. See ya. Be careful of those waterfalls. What do we get this time? An anchor. Right, I'm going to go drop the anchor at the house. Well, not inside, but we'll drop it outside. Now that it's spring, we really should be kind of getting on with our flowers that we started and then just abandoned. And we'll go and plant this cedar tree as well. I'm thinking it's going to be along here somewhere, isn't it? I think we could get away with one here. Do we want it there? We might be able to have... I'm thinking long term we might be able to have some alien patterns here. So I might move it down one. Actually, I might move it down another one. I just want to leave this area there. Do you know there's alien patterns you can get from Wendell? I think that would be a good location for that because you've got a little bit of a kink in the river. Although maybe that's where a bridge will go. I can't believe we missed that fish. What was it? Anyway, we'll get over it. We'll catch another one. Right, so did this... Oh, it is growing. Thank goodness. It's just not fully grown yet, which is why we didn't notice it. So that is an orange tree. Do you think Pascal's made it down yet? Oh, there he is. Hey! We can't interact with him, unfortunately. Reminds me like those 3DS games, like Nintendogs. Well done, Pascal. Okay, well, Pascal's gonna swim away. Weird that Booker didn't realise he was here, which just suggests he comes down like the main waterfall. Never really thought about it before. He must come down the river. Get out somewhere and just chill on a bridge. Makes sense, I suppose. Who's that? Oh, Time of an Eye, looking totally chimpy today. You know, the other day I heard Leonardo and Big Top talking. I thought they'd be all tight and friends and whatever, but they're just neighbors. They just like say hi to each other on the street or do that little guy head nod or whatever. The little guy head nod. I think everyone does that these days. No one likes talking in person. They're just a little nod. I totally expect them to be all buddy-buddy and everything, didn't you? I don't know. I don't really have any expectations of friendships, I don't think, in this town. This town's very sus. I think it's because Bob lives here and I don't trust him. But we won't badmouth Bob. There's too many fans. Hopefully we can clear up the rest of these loose apples in one. Oh no, there's some behind the tree, so that's those. I think we've got all of them from the side. Okay. Oh, the mole crickets are still here. The mole crickets just literally haunt us as well. Almost as much as toilets have done in the past. So yeah, now we've chopped a lot of the hardwood trees down around here. It's looking pretty bare in some areas. We need to get some more cedar trees planted. Hey, old dog, I've been thinking. A greeting is like a big dish of apple strudel. It's sweet for a while, but then you wouldn't want a lot of the same thing. Ooh, would you help me think of a new one? Okay. We're gonna give you
C H U.
Chew. As in Pikachu. And we'll see which... Oh, does anyone else pick up on greetings, or is it only the sayings that the villagers share? Where does the shovel go when we put it in our pockets and we've got full pockets? Eventually we'll get enough trees that if we do a couple of runs every day and we can alternate, like we'll always have a couple of runs to do every single day. Better get our points. Trying to stay on top of this as well. Okay, I don't think there's really anything else upstairs that we really wanted or needed. We kind of need to make the decision whether we want every acre to have 8 trees or 12 trees. Somewhere in between there, but it would be easier if every acre had the same amount of trees. It would just be easier to kind of keep a track. Right, I wonder if the one near our house is... the money rock? Nope. Wait, can we put a flower here? No, that's weird. Big open space there. We are going to organise things a little better. When the time comes. Right, we need to shake the apples before we leave them. And we have started extending the path up towards the Abel sisters. So we need to decide whether those patterns look okay with a spring grass. It's funny how different they can change just based with just the different shades of grass. Right, there's a couple more apples to pick up here. I'm just going to shake these down and they can be growing. What rocks have we not smashed? The one over on the left. So many apples. Can't wait for the orange tree to bloom. So who else doesn't trust Bob? Or am I the only one? There's something about him. Every time he appears in my town, I don't trust him. I liked him in New Horizons though. He does feel like a slightly different character in modern ones, but I think I'm just judging him. Oh, what rock have we not done? What rock? Oh, the one near the Abel sisters. Or ones, should I say. There's 2 here. Yeah, so what do we think about the... Oops. This pattern. Is this too dark? Oopsie. Right, we found it. I don't think our feng shui is going to kick in yet, but we'll try our hardest. We go as fast as we can anyway. I can't remember if the axe does it quicker. Or if, that was a myth we busted, actually, I think. I think it's often... Oh, maybe it's the golden axe that goes quicker. Might have to look back and see. 8 1, so all these can be sold. There we go. So yeah, we're going to end up extending this over here. Might keep this area... oh, there's a balloon. Imagine how many balloons we miss. They do only tend to come over like the second acres, don't they? What was I saying? Yeah, I've got to keep some of the stumps just to have a bit of a different decoration. Oh, a convenient floor. Is that a... That sounds like a rare one to me. Let's go and see what it looks like. Is that like one of Tom Nook's floors? Kind of, it sounds like it would be like one of the 7-Eleven items in New Leaf, doesn't it? Like a convenience store floor. Unless did I read that wrong? No. Oh. Maybe it's a Sahara item. We'll have to check it. Oops. So yeah, let me know what you think the yellow item should be. Or if, I think we might go for a row of sunflowers and then a row of buckets. And these two throw into storage. And then we might go for a row of dharmas. And then a row of these teok plates. And put the Berliner in storage. Or maybe get another table out maybe and put some stuff in the middle here. I like the lily pad tables because they go with the the froggy chairs, sorry, because they go with the lily pad tables. Right, I think I'm just going to do a final beach run, actually, because we used up a scallop today, so we want to make sure that we've still got a backlog. I think we've got 2 still laying around somewhere. So I'm going to put this up here just as a reminder. To make sure to check that. Yeah, paths is one of the things I find the hardest because I'm not very good at designing them, so I kind of have to rely on recreating them and changing them. Oh, there's a star there. Yeah, we're going to have to clear up the notes in bottles soon too as well, I think. Did that fish just get scared? I wish there was a way to see out to sea a bit more. Oh, no, that's a sea bass. That fish was definitely bigger, wasn't it? So it was probably like... I don't know, I can't think of... Like, no, it wouldn't be a football fish or something, would it? Oh, so we've got 2 scallops here. And it wouldn't have been that one that you have to catch in the rain, would it? The coelacanth thing. Oop. Right, what's this going to be? Right, do we have a scallop on us? No. Okay, well, we've got 3 scallops. That was more than I thought we had, so... Got some serious fruit harvesting to do. Which is nice because it's the spring. I guess that's kind of what you do with fruit and stuff starts blooming a bit more in spring. I wonder if in the future if they'll ever do things like that where like pumpkins only grow in the autumn and like because you have like cherry blossom season, for example. Like I wonder if fruit should be like that in Animal Crossing. Alright, let's sell this. And we'll check the convenience flooring. So we made 20,000 bells today, not bad. Flooring. We don't have many. Yeah, not for sale. Good job we didn't sell it. So I think that is one of the shop's floors, isn't it? Right, so we need to buy a few items. So we need to buy some... No more lily pad tables, but we need 6 more of these. But it's a little bit tedious to do these. And tulip tables, that's 2. Catalog. Should we just do... We'll do 3 a day, I think. Otherwise it's gonna be too much to do at once. And then we'll do the daffodil, which is pretty much in the same place in the catalogue, which is useful. So it goes lily pad, there, tulip, daffodil. But if we're gonna go for buckets as well, they're pretty cheap yellow items to buy. But we really need a green one. So does anyone have any ideas for a green item that can sit on green tables? I think we need 1 more daffodil table. There we go. So there we go. Okay. So there we have it. Pretty good place to wrap it up. We've got a very nice introduction into spring. Love seeing the green and the trees and the grass. And the deteriorated patches stick out a little bit more, so we might have to actually do some work there and try and tidy those up with some flowers and stuff. But I don't think it really matters until we've got our paths down, but we'll work on that. But let me know what you think. Do you enjoy spring more than winter? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching and making it all the way to the end. I really appreciate it. And of course, a huge shout out to the channel members that make all this possible. Sorry we're a couple of episodes behind this week, just a bit busy, a few things going on, but hopefully be back to normal sort of over the weekend. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. As always, couldn't do it without you, so I really, really appreciate you. Thank you for everything, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. See you in the next one. Bye!